gentlemen. And as we always say, this rocket ship has left the building. For those of you just joined, guys, my name is Max Garza III. I'll be your host today. Welcome to the BlockSafe Ambassador Program for 2019 training. We do these trainings every single Wednesday, guys. So we do, from now on, moving forward, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and every Saturday, we're gonna try and do a training that deals with blockchain technology, digital currency, compliance, legals, wallets, you name it. Because at the end of the day, what we want to do is we want to fill you full of knowledge so you can go out and tell the world about why you're so excited about digital currency. Before I get started, for those of you just joined, can everybody see my screen? You should be able to see my Facebook, and you should be able to hear my voice. Let me just, before I get the party started. I know Annette said that, but we got some people just joined. Guys, Dave, Tim, can y'all still hear me? Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, so if you look at the screen before we get started, what I'm going to show you also this Saturday, so I'm going to show you how to start making your own groups, right? So the thing about making groups is you're going to find people from all around the world that are going to want knowledge. They're going to want to understand what is going on with blockchain technology, what is going on with Bitcoin, what is going on with legals, compliance. How do I protect my digital currency? How do I protect my dollars, my yen, my yuan, my dollars, my pounds, my sterlings, my pesos, right? My rubles, because at the end of the day, if you have a digital wallet on your mobile device, whether it's Credit Suisse, Deutsche Bank, Capital One, Wells Fargo, the list goes on and on and on. If you're logging in mobilely to look at your value, your stored value, right, whether it's fiat currency or digital currency, you're going to need to protect that. Reason we say that, ladies and gentlemen, is because there is a lot of fraud going on right now. People are getting hacked left and right. To the tune of more than 1.25 billion since 2018 and growing, right? Because at the end of the day, just the first 3 months of this year of 2019, we've had over $350 million already stolen. Whether it was keylogged, phished, hacked, it doesn't matter. People are out there every day because they know that people have value in stored wallets. So the reason why these groups that I'm going to teach you on Saturday how to start are very valuable is because what's going to happen is people from all over the world are going. We have a global program, and these people want to know, one, how they can protect their value, and two, how they can make money. Don't forget, guys, you are on the ground floor of something that's going to explode over the next few months, next few years, but because you took the time out of your daily schedule to come on and learn more about why BlockSafe is going to dominate this market, you're going to make the most money, right? So as you can tell, I've made a couple of groups, one for the UAE, Mexico, France, Singapore, and many other groups. But I'm going to teach you more of these techniques because you're going to get organic people from all over the world that are interested. No more having to chase tire kickers, people that don't even know what digital wallet is, right? And that's going to really help you get the word out and obviously start making more and more money. So we'll go into that more on Saturday. You'll get tools similar like what I'm showing you here, and then also I'm going to show you tools that we're using and how to use them. So many of you are going to be, you're going to have a PhD in marketing by the time it's all over. So guys, I just want to kind of go over the market because many of you have been asking, hey Max, you know, what has been going on with the cryptocurrency market? So guys, this is coinmarketcap.com. On here, you can see that there's over 2,200 digital currencies being bought and sold all around the world. What does that mean for all of us? It means that every time somebody is buying or selling these over 2,200 digital currencies, they have to have a mobile wallet. So you're talking about millions upon millions of wallets globally and growing because there's more and more ICOs and STOs happening every single quarter. When you look at the market cap, we're at $275 billion. And guys, at one point last year, we're at almost $1 trillion in market cap, but obviously the bear market came in, sucked a lot of those profits away. That's what happens because we are in our infancy. To put that in perspective, the Forex market is $5.5 trillion daily. Again, daily, right? So imagine, Bitcoin one day by itself will be $1 trillion a day, and I'm not even talking about the altcoin market. So this is why what you're seeing right now as far as being able to offer protection for mobile wallets, protection for cryptocurrency exchanges, and protection for public and private blockchains, you are going to lead the charge into the future of digital currency, guys. Look at the 24-hour volume, ladies and gentlemen, $80 billion, and right now the Bitcoin dominance over the entire market is 55.9%. So last year it was in the 30 to 35 percentile because obviously a lot of altcoins were just kicking butt. Now I'm just going to go over a few digital currencies so you can see what's going on. Bitcoin right now is sticking at $8,681.60. Now, the beautiful thing about what's happening with Bitcoin, guys, is obviously, as you know, we've gotten all the way down to about $3,400. So people were a little bit worried, right? But it literally right now is testing a little bit of resistance. It's got some resistance and support levels that if it breaks through, will probably hit 10, 11,000. The beautiful thing about Bitcoin is Bitcoin goes up, a lot of the altcoins will suffer a little bit, but then as Bitcoin retraces, consolidates, and things like Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, they start to go up. As an example, Ethereum is basically a smart contract-based blockchain protocol, and right now their market cap is 28 billion versus Bitcoin's 153 billion. But Ethereum is making a strong push to 300 at $271.21. Ripple XRP, basically payment rails for centralized banking systems. Even though a lot of people don't like Ripple because of its centralized system and agreements with banks, it's still a digital currency. And it's going to help us get more relevancy, create more wallets that we have to protect, more exchanges that we have to protect. And it right now it's at $18 billion in market cap and at 44 cents per XRP token. EOS, I'll skip Bitcoin Cash because a lot of people, they have their opinions about Bitcoin Cash, but it literally is at $455, $8 billion market cap. EOS is one I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, because EOS, they did an ICO where they had $4 billion in a war chest, the biggest ICO all around the planet. Currently, they're at $7 billion in market cap, $8.11 per EOS token. Litecoin, my boy Charlie Lee, still hanging in there at $7 billion market cap, 117.17 as far as per Litecoin. And many of you know that I love, I've been talking about Litecoin forever, guys. Oh, and because many of you that are on here are always supporting us, you get to see things that not many people will see. Like right now, this is an order that I have in TFuel. So TFuel, right now you have Theta that's going to mainnet, and they're going to have to use TFuel for that. So as you can see, this is one of my orders for today. I'm on 30 different markets, but because many of you follow us and champion us, you get to see some things that other people will not get to see. Many of these protocols, guys, that are coming out that are new will have amazing levels as far as where you can get in and make some profit. Now, again, this is not trading advice because none of this is regulated, but we will show you things that we're doing because we want you to win the market. One of the reasons being is look at this volatility from 179 Satoshis to 206. So you're talking about 27 Satoshis of basically you get a buffer zone to be able to make a little profit every single day. A lot of the stuff you're going to learn, ladies and gentlemen, because many of you spend quality time with us, and we're going to teach you everything that we know, and this is how we make money. I mean, look at when this order gets filled, basically 5.6 Bitcoins will be in my account. So as you can tell, guys, we put our money where our mouth is, and we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you everything that we know about digital currency in 2019. So that being said, guys, before we get the actual presentation started, does anybody have any questions? Because at the end of the day, again, we're just trying to provide massive value for each and every one of you, because many of you are leaders around the world and you're helping us, penetrate markets that we would not normally be able to get into. So because of people like you, we do what we do on a weekly basis to make sure that you can close deals. Do not forget, guys, that if any of you have any institutionals, right, if you have crypto exchanges, if you have large groups of people, organizations, right, that you want us to talk to, do a webinar for, George, Scott, myself are available 24/7 for each and every one of you. So what that means is you don't have to go at this alone. You have a whole team that's going to back you up no matter who you want to talk to, where they are. It does not matter. We literally will do what we can for you. So that being said, before I get this started, does anybody have any questions about how to handle institutionals or large groups of people that you might want to close for CryptoDefender, Exchange Defender, or in the future Blockchain Defender? Before I get started, I'll give everybody a little bit of leeway to see if anybody has any questions. Questions going once, questions going twice. Michael, Dave, Carol, Wendy, Tim, Annette, Dean, Andy, anybody? Questions, no questions? All right, perfect. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this presentation started. What I'm gonna do is when I separate these two videos, you're gonna have one video of the beginning. Well, actually you have three. You have one video of the beginning up to this point, you have the presentation with just this part of the presentation, and then I'll leave it all together. That way you have 3 different views for people. And also, once I start this recording, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on a loop, on a simulated live loop, so you can use it 24/7. So let me just get this ready for the slideshow. Okay.